Hi guys, today is July 29th and we're gonna have a quick market update. So we start as usual with the dollar index. So the dollar index did continue to rally. You can see this is reaching a very high level at 98 and we expect this to come back with the monetary policy. Okay, so this high it's most likely is gonna come down. You can see the dollar index is making new high in price than the previous one, but in the MACD it's lower, so it's losing momentum. This is indication of a divergence here and indication we are going down. Okay, so if you draw this one, this is like that, this is going down. Okay, so the dollar index we expect it to come down, so pay attention. This week we have the Fed's fund rate, and this decision is going to be very important to the market, very volatile. So don't be too heavy in the dollar just in case it goes against you somehow. And most likely what they could do, they can get some volatility up to break or to take most of the stop losses out, then the market will dive down. So you can see something like that, going up first a little bit, then just diving big time down. So with any circumstances, we are only selling the dollar, we're not gonna buy it. Okay, if you want to sell it now, okay. If you want to sell it later, it's okay, but we're only selling the dollar. We are not going to buy this very high price at 98. Okay guys, so we move to the euro index. The euro index is just having a correction phase here, so most euro current pairs are gonna be moving up a little bit, but this is like very deep down here in the MACD, so just gonna go a little bit up, then it's gonna come back down. So euro, don't think that it's gonna continue going up for a long time. No, just a correction, then we're gonna come back down. Pound is very risky to trade now. You can see the pound index is just making another candle down, start a new candle, and it's pointing to the downside now. So pound is in a sell zone, as if it's in like a sell signal, but this zone is only a buy zone. There is no way you can go sell this very low price, because if it does reverse in you're stuck with this trade forever. Okay, and you can see the MACD is actually going up, pointing up, so we're just waiting for the reverse. So if you bounce a little bit more down, then you get a buy signal, take this buy, but don't sell this one. This is very risky to sell any pound now. Franc index, this is very good. You're gonna find many people saying buy the franc, and this is a good sell. Okay, you can see this high, the price did go up again, but it's very low, so this is coming down, and we have a really nice signal here, this one. So this is a very good sell to sell the franc, especially we're gonna find like Australian index. We expect a reverse in the Australian index. It's in a sell zone. It may come down a little bit more, but eventually it's gonna go up. Okay, we're expecting something like that. The MACD is still here, it still need to come down a little bit more like that. So we need a little bit more down, but not much, then we're gonna go up. Or we can just have sideways a little bit, then we'll go up. So now we are expecting like a reverse in the Australian. The New Zealand is the same thing. It's in a sell territory here. Sell signal started up here, it's almost finished, so we're waiting to buy. Okay, here also the MACD is just coming to the zero area. We may get a little bit down, so a little bit more, then start to go up. So we want to catch it when it's down right here. Japanese yen, what we expect if the Feds do ease, then the Japanese stock market is gonna fly up, and the Japanese yen is gonna get really weak. So we expect this to go up, then it's gonna come back down later on. Okay. Gold is very important now, guys. Pay attention. So what's the story in gold now? If the Feds do cut rate and the dollar crash down, then the gold is gonna fly up. Okay, so the gold is gonna go for 1075, and that's what I expect would happen. Okay, but if the Feds don't cut rate and the dollar does continue to get stronger, then the gold is just gonna crash. If they don't cut rate and they ease, then the stock market is gonna go up, and the dollar also is gonna continue being strong, then the gold is gonna crash so bad. I don't think that's what they're gonna do, but just I'm explaining to you what could happen. Okay, if they do cut 0.5 and the dollar gets really like weak, if it does crash, then the gold is gonna go 1500. Okay, so pay attention to this. US oil, this also is gonna go with with the stock market, personally I think this will go. We have a sell signal here, but I think this is just gonna reverse from here, is gonna go up. So there is for our like a candle is getting like built right here. I would buy this one, okay, and your stop loss will be right down here. Don't be too heavy because this is fast, and this, if there is like, this week has so much volatility. You can see the MACD is just pointing to the top side, right? So this week has so much volatility, so pay attention. Don't be too heavy in volatile stuff like oil, because this may go either way. I think this is gonna go up with the stock market, because most likely the Feds are gonna take the stock market up and the oil is gonna go up with it. So the Dow Jones is only a buy, guys, okay? There's no selling at all. This is gonna fly up really high, remember this, okay? So the support line is 27,000. Our bench point, our reference is 27. We holding. Yeah, you're gonna say this is a sell signal and stuff like that, but this just, you know, before the market to make it a little bit volatility down to, you know, to fool everyone. As the market is going down, then it's gonna just fly up, okay? So we expect two numbers right here, 27,560 and 28,000. So those are the next two steps. So you should have your take profit if you want to get out of the trade at 27,560, then at 28, but try to make it a little bit before 28 if this continue going up, like 27,900 or so, because most of the people are going to start taking the profit at round numbers. So you try to get out before them, okay? DAX also we expect to continue going up actually. So the DAX, this will be a buy at 12 at current number, and our support is at 12,200, and our target will be 13,100. You can see the MACD here did come down a little bit, just small correction, did continue up. Buy, then we can take this buy and go with it. Japanese stock, we do expect this to go up with the Fed's easing, okay? So we expect this to continue up a little bit, then come back down later on. We are in the up zone, so we can buy. It's closer to the zero here. Euro dollar. So if the dollar does crash down, we know the euro dollar is opposite of the dollar index. This is no way of a sell price. You cannot sell this price, okay? Even if it's gonna go down, you don't sell price this price, okay? We are deep down in the MACD downside here. This only a buy. There is no selling, okay? Either you buy this one or you buy lower price, whatever, but you only buy this one. Our target 1.1380. Then we're gonna sell it there. Pound dollar, this is like too much stuff going on. It's still in the sell area. There is no buy yet. This is falling too much. Okay, if this does continue to fall a bit more and it does have a buy signal, you can buy it, but there is no buy signal yet. And this is coming down. This need to continue going down like that, you know, like this, and go up. Then you buy it maybe here, something like that, with, you know, on too much news and stuff. So USD Japanese yen, this only a sell for sure. There is no buying this one at all. USD CAD, we can sell this one at 1.3250 area, okay? So this area we expect a reversal from here or there. This is only a sell, there is no buy. Australian dollar will be only a buy, there is no sell. You can see this did come down really deep down. So this is only a buy, and you can see it's going an up channel, just up and down. This is the bottom of the channel. It may go down a little bit more, but not much, then go up, okay? So we are buying this low, our target 71.50. Then USD CHF, this looks like a double like head and shoulder, but okay, this is we're gonna go with fundamental in this one, and the cut rate, then the dollar is falling, this is gonna fall. So don't be trapped with this head and shoulder, like inverse head and shoulder. This is like too much of fundamental news today. It may just not respect anything of that. So we will be looking to sell it at that price, or like 99.80 or so. New Zealand dollar, this is a buy price, not a sell price at all. If you want to buy here, or you wait a lower price to buy, but this only a buy. We're going in a buy area. There is no selling now. Euro New Zealand, it's better not to buy this one, because if the dollar does crash, then the euro and New Zealand, both of them are going to go up. Which one is going to go up higher? Could be the New Zealand, not the euro. So this may start coming back down. So I prefer to sell this one, but not that price. I would prefer to sell it a little bit higher price, okay? Your Australian would be the same thing. So we would prefer to sell the 1.62 area. You know, you can throw one one small lot size at 1.61, another one 16150. But if you want to wait till to see if it's gonna come to the 162 and sell it, it looks like it could continue a little bit up here in the MACDs and come down from the 1.62 area. This would be great. Euro Japanese yen, this would be a good, possibly a good buy. If the dollar does crash, then it will be a wonderful sell at 123. So we want to buy this low at that price, then we want to sell the 123 when it does go up. Euro bound, this is okay. So what does it say here? It says 9159 or 50. Don't buy, wait to sell. So we want to wait. If it does go up to this level and it's coming back, we sell it. It possibly it will break this top and make a new high here, then come down. So be careful, because this is just a start of continuation here. So this possibly will go up. Okay guys, pay attention to that. So actually we want to sell in this area right here, like that, when it's coming down. So this is not a buy here. Buy is too late, could have been done down here, and this should go like that. Okay, so you want to actually sell in this area. Okay, so this is not a buy signal. We're saying to wait to sell a higher price. Franc yen, you're gonna find many people saying this is a buy. For me, it's a sell for sure. So we are selling this high price and we are targeting lower prices. So 109.80 in this range, and we are targeting 1750. This for sure for me is a sell. There is no buy at all. Australian Japanese yen. If it does come down to 74 and it does reverse going up, you can buy it. If the dollar index is gonna crash, the Australian is gonna go up, and the Japanese stock market is gonna go up, then the yen is gonna get weak. So strong Australian dollar, weak Japanese yen, then Australian yen is gonna go up a little bit. So New Zealand yen would be the same thing, like just like Australian yen. So it's the same thing. If it does come down a little bit more, start going up, then you can buy it. The last one we have here is the pound yen. So this is not great, guys, to trade at the moment. Okay, this is already going down. So if it does go down to 132 level here, you know, it may sound a little bit too much, but it's not. Technically it can come to 131, no problem, but we are not selling this one. There was a sell signal right here about 1 day ago. We're waiting. If it does come down to 132, then it does bounce. We're gonna take this by 132, and our target will be like 134.50, 135 area. But don't sell this one. Wait down to buy. Be careful. This may continue going down. Okay. See here, this may continue something like that. So you don't want to get trapped in this. Okay. You may see something like that exactly. So really, you want to go buy here. That's the best buy you can take. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, please, if you do like the market update, click the like button and share it. Thanks a lot, you guys, for your